Half the World Away by Oasis is played in standard tuning with no capo. The first chord we're going to use in the intro is a C with a G in the bass. So it's pretty much your standard C chord. We're just going to lift that third finger up to the third fret on the low E, and the pinky finger goes on the third fret of the A there. Just gives it a bit more of a full sounding C chord. For the second chord in the intro, we're going to drop these three fingers down a string set to 3 on the A, 3 on the D, 2 on the G. Then we have the first fret of the B still and the high E string open still. This gives us an F major 7. So C, G in the bass to F major 7, and we'll play this on repeat. For the main rhythm in the song, we're going to play down, down, up, down. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So down on the 1, down on the 2, up on the end of 2, and then up on the end of 3, and then down, up on the 4 and the 4 round. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Down, down, up, down. Okay, same rhythm for the F chord. And then we just repeat that for the intro. So C, G. So the verse starts off in pretty much the exact same way, with the C with the G in the bass, going to the F major 7, and we do this twice, using exactly the same rhythm as the intro. So down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, change, down, up, down, change, down, up, down. And the third time we play the C with the G in the bass, we're actually going to swap strum into down, up, for half the bar. So 1 and 2 and then we go to a C over B, which is like a little transitional chord. The second finger comes up to the second fret on the A string, and the only other finger is the C note, the first fret on the B string. That stays where it is, and we just strum the chord down, down, like that. So C with the G in the bass, down, down, C with the B in the bass, and then we go to an A minor chord. Okay, so that little transition there, C with the G in the bass, slowly down, up, fingers off, second fret on the A, down, down, then to our A minor chord as normal, down, down, up, down. Okay, so slowly C with the G in the bass, B in the bass, A minor. We'll then go to a D7 chord, which is based upon a D chord. It's just the dominant version of the chord. So we have second fret on the G, first fret on the B, and then second fret on the high E and open D string. Same strumming. Down, down, up, down, up, and then back to our F major 7 chord to finish the verse. So the whole verse slowly is that C with the G in the bass, F major 7, C with the G in the bass, F major 7, C with the G, B, A minor, D7, F major 7. And we can play that on loop. For the chorus, there's two main sections. It starts off the same each time and it has a different ending. So we're going to start off on the A minor chord every time, and we have the same rhythm as before, down, down, up, down, up, to the C with the G in the bass. Then we're going to go to a new chord, an E major chord, and then back to the A minor chord. And this is where we would change for the kind of ending part of the chorus. So it always starts off the same way, with the A minor, going to the C with the G in the bass, the E chord, back to the A minor chord. For the first time through, we're then going to go to the F major 7 chord, to a D7 chord, and then a G chord. We're actually going to finger with these three fingers, and that will become apparent why in a second. We have the third finger on the third fret of the low E string, second finger on the second fret of the A, and the pinky finger on the high E string at the third fret. Then we're going to go to a G7, which is the first finger here on the high E string of the 3rd fret, and these other 2 fingers stay where they were. So from normal G to a G7, and that kind of finishes off the first time through the chorus. So the ending parts of that first time through the chorus is the F, D7, G voiced in a different way, the G7. Okay, and the whole first chorus is this A minor chord, C of the G in the bass, to the E, A minor, F major 7, to the D, 7, G, walk down to that G7, and then we're going to start the chorus the same the second way, so the A minor chord, to the C of the G in the bass, down to the E, and then to the A minor chord. So the ending to the chorus does change here. We do go to the F major 7 as we did before, but this time for 2 full bars. We're then going to go down to an F minor chord. So we take off the 2nd finger and we bar across the G beaten high E string with the 1st finger, and we've got 2 bars of this as well. Then go through that part where we have the C of the G in the bass running down to the B in the bass and going to an A minor chord. So C of the G in the bass, B in the bass, A minor, to a D7, F. We stay on that for 4 bars, and on the 4th bar, 1, 2, 2 strums down. Whole second time through the chorus is the A minor chord, C of the G in the bass, going to an E chord, A minor again, F major 7 for 2 bars, and down to the minor version, C of the G, B, A minor, D7, F major 7,